Hello guys, welcome back to Dill's Hobbies. Today we've got G.I. Joe Classified Big Boa, so let's begin. So everybody, say a warm welcome to this motherfucker. Look at this in the box. Joe, I really like this blacked out. It's like the retro, how we had Wave 1 in that style box, but the packaging I find is a lot nicer in the new plastic style. I really like the background diorama they were using for this. It makes me kind of want one. But without further ado, I'll have to crack this bad boy open. We'll check out the accessories. I'll soak the figure, and then we'll look at the figure and obviously review him. But look at his teeth. I can't wait to check this out. I'll see you all in a second. So first, let's shuck the camera a little bit. I wanted to show you all this. This is an awesome helmet. Absolutely epic. I don't care what anyone says. I love the paint job on it. Just beautiful. So we got a helmet there. Now, here's my annoyance. So, I don't know how much they weigh. And I imagine... So is it 60 or is it 90? I'm guessing it's 90. But either way, it's 90 on one side, the 60 on the other. So you're like, ugh. So I think they should have made them unique. They do feel like quite nice weightlifting pieces, but I feel like they should have been a bit more unique. Now these pieces, so we have one cuff, but this is removable, so I suppose it matches the sides like this, so they're on the inside and you've got the Cobra logo. But those are awesome. So they're the accessories. He's just in spa day at the moment, but I'll finish him up on spa day. We'll check out the figure and we'll accessorize him up. So here I have the man himself, and he looks like he's crying at the moment because he's still a bit wet, but this guy looks honestly bulky. I have a dreadnought here, so let's... Oh, he's a big guy, like. I love the fact Big Boa is a big guy, and I love the detail of the bloody hands. I love the purple in the trousers as well, to be honest. And those spiky details on the back. Don't know why, guys, but the lighting is not going very well today, but you can see the face there. It's there. You know, like, this is a perfection figure. Definitely one of my favourite G.I. Joe Classifieds, and I haven't even looked at the guy properly, but I want to check out, like, the face sculpt and get him in some, like, fighting heroic poses on my figure stand. I hope that's cool, y'all, but that's how I'm going to show him off today. So... here he is in this pose, which I call training for the big day. He's already been beat up during his training though, so training for the big day is going to be pretty hard. On to the next pose. This pose, just using the bloody fist hands and the damaged face. I love it. Like, just... them are awesome fisticuffs. Open fists, so you can just give a quick little reach out and then boom, boom. Good little fisticuffer. Now he's angry. I'll get the boxing hands and the helmet out now. We'll go full Big Boa on his ass. quick tip for your two, the helmet was a bit tight, so I hot watered it, and I'll pop it on in a second. I'll let you know how it goes, but for future reference, if you struggle to get newer head sculpts onto figures, hot water soak them for a couple of minutes and then just pop them on. It sometimes happens where the holes are a bit stiff, so it helps to just hot water, loosen that plastic up a bit, but I'll be back in a second when I've sorted the issue. Within less than 30 seconds, the helmet is on, and this just looks so Mad Max, it's unreal. Like, I could just leave him like that with the bloody hands, but that's not what we're gonna do, because I haven't shown you the boxing hand yet, which is what I'm doing now, so I'll be back again. So there he is with the awesome boxing gloves. Like, I'm not gonna lie, every time G.I. Joe release wacky characters like this, I just think to myself, like, here's another awesome favourite G.I. Joe classified. But you can only have a few favourites. But this is why I love G.I. Joe, because it's so many unique different characters all in one line, fighting against each other through either the teams of Cobra or nations of Cobra like Dreadnoks or the Arashikage, or there's so many different entities in the G.I. Joe universe that are just so unique. Like, there could be some awesome things photography-wise done with this figure. I'm just looking at it, noticing the potential. He also kind of matches the Viper's colours, so he could kind of like walk with some Vipers and beat some shit up. Because he's a hard guy, you know, this Big Boa. He wouldn't have big in his name if he wasn't big. He is a big guy, like, I shown him next to Ripper, and I'm pretty sure that was Ripper. But, yeah, like, he's a big, big guy. He's a very big guy. But by far, this is genuinely in the top 10. Probably top 5. Like, this is awesome. Stay tuned for that soon too, because I will be doing soon top 10 G.I. Joe classifieds, G.I. Joe figures, and Cobra figures. So both. We're doing both. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will get into the review on me. I hope you enjoyed that little random skit of Big Boa being the champion. I'll see y'all in the review. So to the review this one, ladies and gentlemen, I'd actually give it a 10 out of 10. For a big, big, chunky figure sculpt, by far, it was one of my favourite chunky, big figure sculpts they do. Because I've seen it personally a lot with figures like Gung Ho and figures like Roadblock. They're meant to be big guys, but they don't differentiate between them being different big guys very well. Some of them have got bigger arms, where, like, Roadblock's kind of more defined muscle, where Bazooka, for instance, is huge guns, and stuff like that. I feel like there should be more differentiality now in the molds with them doing so many different characters and stuff, but I am not whinging. One thing I will say though, Hasbro, is make a Mercer figure. We need Mercer. Even do a little addition line of the Energon universe, like give us some of the Dukes we seen, or a Scarlet and a Destro. We could get one of them awesome Destros from the Destro comic. Like, there could be like 4 figures, one for each of the mini-series. We could have like an awesome Cobra Commander that we haven't seen in Classified yet, Duke. I recommend the like Stealth Ops Duke, because that one was awesome. I like that one in the comic. But we could have like a posh looking Destro in a suit for Destro, and we could have like Winter Scarlet. It's an idea. They don't have to do Transformers. They could just do like the odd character and then say, oh well, Hasbro do Transformers, so mix in your Hasbro Transformers or stuff like that. I feel like there should be more of a market with the Energon universe in toys, collectibles. I'm not seeing one at the minute, so I feel like they should market the Energon universe a bit more, because it's awesome, and people need to see that shit, because it's awesome, and it's some of the best Transformers writing, and I ain't read a lot of Transformers, but it's making me want to read more Transformers, so if that writing isn't epic, I don't know what is, because it's making me want to go back and read the classic ones. And same with G.I. Joe. These G.I. Joe miniseries do the same. But Big Boa, get him in the Energon universe, please. He'd go very, very fitting with Mercer. Especially just, like, that's like the kind of like the Mercer Energon universe design. Slightly. It's just missing like a Viper helmet and some extra Viper colour additions, but guys, this figure, 10 out of 10, one of the best I've had. I'm blown away, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the flip side.